Word, Nalu?
What's she doing?
Just ran right through those other guys.
Oh.
No, that wasn't her. That was.
Different
it?
shaman.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
El, you're not supposed to get capes. Only Nalu gets capes.
Yeah, it's a shawl.
No.
Well, but that's in dungeons. Maybe in raids it's different.
I can't use that item yet. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Appalling. Our people starve outside the castle walls. Yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Daenerys.
Right? But at least we started right on time today. I'm very impressed with you all.
Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
That means a 20-minute break, don't it?
I don't think so, no.
At least 12 of that 20 minutes was RP.
I mean, also true.
I need a target.
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle, mortals.
I believe the skull is behind most of you.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Not that apparently 14 stacks of this is that painful, but...
A target.
On normal.
Yeah.
Right.
Are we going?
Almost the breeder of bad habits.
We're going to Artificer. Thought we'd warm up before Sun King, Cheney.
Oh, okay.
And if... Say again, sir, or I interrupted you?
I can't hear him at all.
I need to get closer.
He's been having trouble with his mic lately.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. It, like, fades in and out. It's very weird.
Too far away.
If you didn't think Channy loved us, doing Sun King just for us is a big, big sign of love.
Especially these days, like, it sucks more than it used to.
Yeah, it does.
Just wait until we do Mythic Sun King.
You know, I would normally laugh at you, but I actually think we'll be able to do it since really probably another round or so and we'll finish, hopefully, Heroic and then go play in Mythic if we can keep 20 people around.
Interesting. Fighting has thrown the guards away. I'm out of range.
I think the problem's more that there will have more than 20 people.
Yeah, we'll have to rotate people in and out. Oh, yes, Deaxis, absolutely.
Gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands.
Remember, seeds are bad.
Disco Seeds of Death.
Because I didn't expect them because we're not down the stairs yet.
No, I don't know how the group came up so far. I was unprepared. Ill prepared. Pick people up here in a sec. I love how Skull and X are the last things alive.
Y'all don't aim so good.
Disco Seeds.
Just trying to keep y'all alive. Careful of the seed. And can we get a Summon Stone Tusk?
I need to target something first.
These brokers are a greedy lot. Do not let such potent weapons fall into their hands.
You're really, really quiet, but I can hear you kind of. See if I can turn you up.
I can't. How's that?
Much better.
There you go.
I can't hear Totem though.
I've got like 4 volume controls on this thing.
Kella, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did we already get Deaxis in here? Is he up there? Am I not paying attention?
I
don't
No.
see
No. It must be in a loading screen. Oh, there it goes.
Cauldron.
Food is also down if you haven't, and don't forget to oil your shaft.
Put your rune on. If you're an enhancement shaman, put your imbues on.
Alright. Phase 1 and 2, we are going to put the wormholes at, or the tears at orange and purple.
Y'all ripped through that cauldron pretty fast.
Sure did. Did anybody not get a first one?
I did not get a first one. I was still eating.
I could give you one, Withers.
I got it.
I need a
Phase 1 and 2, we're going to put the wormholes at orange and purple. Rather, I feel like we must have had orange as blue before, but whatever, doesn't matter. Anywho, purple and orange, phase 1 and 2, and in the third phase, it is moon and yellow star. In phase 1, if you get the little ghosts on you, run through the little portal, so you're cutting your ads, pop back when they get close to you. Ranches stay close to the wall on green side, not stand in the stasis traps. I believe this one has a barrier. I think this is the barrier one.
If it's normal, there shouldn't be any stasis traps.
Really?
No, there's stasis traps in normal.
I think there's...
I could be wrong.
We'll see. In phase 2, we've got seeds. I think Withers has been doing the door. I've been doing where the boss is. I think we had Karen doing the melee one last time.
Yeah.
We will harrow in phase 3.
Who's going where?
What do you mean?
As far as melee and ranged.
Melee's always over at blue, ranged is up against the green wall.
Ranged is up against the green.
Correct. Indubitably. All right.
I asked you, you told me to go to blue last time.
It's because we had a severe imbalance of people last time.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
First wormholes in 5. Orange or purple? Berries up.
Stay away from lines.
Rift blast.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Spirit.
Accidents happen.
It's alright. Fix you.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Though it will more likely kill you.
Seeds in 5. Orange and purple.
Stay away from lines.
Seeds coming up.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Twin force.
Barrier. Well, melee, don't get too close. There we go.
The war beckons. Destruction is guaranteed.
Run out. Phase 3.
Phase 3.
Lethal as it looks.
Hopefully they'll give us another tear before we actually start.
Should have another one in like 5.
Alright. So, yellow and moon. Yellow and moon, yeah. Yellow and moon. Try to come back to yellow. Against the wall. Perfect.
Keep moving.
Whoop.
Very.
Stay away from lines.
Rift blast.
You cannot bargain with death.
Twin force.
Die together. This exchange has no
Gorgeous.
further value.
Once we are out of combat, if we can get a battle res, please.
For now. Truly one of the most malignant of all sins.
Did you get the res?
I didn't get nothing but gold.
Yeah, so we've been here already this week.
Yeah, so we did it on heroic, so you're not going to get anima or anything from this boss. You can get loot, but that only happens to like 4 people. So. The Sun King!
Which is better for me, crit or versatility?
I don't actually know. That was Deaxis. That's a shaman question.
Isn't he the wrong kind of shaman?
I don't know. You're currently doing elemental, right? Yeah.
Yes,
he was
I
just
am
playing with the other one some of the time.
Okay, so he is what you are, so why don't you know?
Verse, crit, haste, mastery in that order.
Okay, so verse is my better one.
Really? I don't know that that's. I mean, I don't know because I know nothing about shamans.
That's what I'm just reading it off of Icy Veins.
What? You cut out.
I said I'm just reading it off of Icy Veins.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
I'm following
Up the
Al.
stairs. That's always bad. Up the stairs, though.
Sordor, why would you do that?
El, turn around. Right here. Oop, stop.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, so I didn't go the other direction.
Yeah.
I don't have a target.
There is a well-established rule about following.
That rule being that Al follows somebody else and nobody follows Al. Especially if it's a circular room.
You can follow Elle as long as she's following somebody else.
Yeah, that's true.
Break these bonds, you will be the first to burn.
Although you should probably just follow the person she's following.
Unless that person's me.
That doesn't work if the only one you can see is Al.
The Axis, it does say that in multi-target scenarios, crit is better.
Multi-target, I know crit is what you're after, but like there was something about, and Gim and Yalda, feel free to speak up if you know stuff, because you out DPS me every single time.
What's the question?
It was which stat is best for us, because the thing is, mastery has moved up because of the 4-piece, but like...
Yeah, if you got the
It's alright. I'm pretty happy with where I am.
Haste. I'm not sure where crit and verse fall in, but... And then in multi-target, crit.
Yeah.
But even mastery is really good there too. It's weird because for years mastery never was.
Yeah, no, it was like, ew, gross!
Yeah, we weren't masters of our mastery.
Tyrael or Withers? Oh shit, Withers, which of you would like to switch to heals for this fight? Make it go faster.
I certainly can. We've got a little diversity there.
So remember we are going to aim to kill the cultists whenever they're up first, so we can get their jars and heal the jars, so that we heal the big guy up there, KT. Then assassins, particularly when they cast the Return to Stone. Then Doritos over there, cleave down the little guys. Healers are going to be healing the boss, or the KT the most, primarily, whatever. When we transition to the intermission phase, first time we're going to go towards orange. We will slow stun the little birdies to keep them away from us. We should stay stacked on the boss's butt to split the damage from the Ember Blast and to step through the boss when he does his flame breath weapon thing. Then we go back to phase 1. We'll have the soul infusers now. We'll kill the ones at green first. He's seeing the ones at blue the first time. Second time, we'll kill the ones at blue and then do the ones at green. And then we go to phase 2. The second time, we'll go to yellow, doing the same thing we did the first time.
I want a dragon head. Where do you get them?
I have no idea. I just stole Grim's appearance.
Withers.
Just trying to
Oh,
get
it's a
some
toy.
mana.
Oh my god, there's a tail. That's awesome.
Oh, I clicked it. It just didn't catch.
Okay, Kella, make sure you're in the room. Here we go. No priest this time either, so it's a little harder for you guys. Healers.
1.
Bring it, those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Emitters up. Switch target. Somebody interrupt Skull, please. Thank you.
Remember, we want to be getting the occultist first.
I'm still in the back. Yep. Many, many things down.
Good job.
If you have odd fuels, feel free to toss them on the boss here.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Hey, Vanquish.
See if we can get him down before the
Another
assassins
interruption
come.
from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Midder's up. Swap. Assassins until we get new occultists. We should have done 5 healers. Not any problems with DPS.
True.
I don't feel like they scaled this one right when they redid it for Fated Raids.
I would agree.
Like 1,000 suns.
Occultist? He's going down. Great.
Yeah,
Burn
I
these
wouldn't
real
have
quick
me
in
heal.
this nice little...
He is down. Like,
I
actually.
know. I know, we need to stack.
I know, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Just grooving in the back there with the occultists, you know.
Everyone else regroup.
I like how Kael'thas references my 1,000 suns thing.
Regroup. Weapon. Breath out. Okay, now stack. Out of the fight. Stack. Out of the fight. Emitter. Don't be in the breath. Back to phase 1. At least on normal, all the fire goes away.
There are jars down also.
Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah, there are jars down.
Another interruption.
Don't forget if there's downtime,
Soul
you can...
infusers soon.
Dispose of them.
Okay, green to start. If there is downtime, we can totally... use the infusers as well. Pedestals.
Healer can
Additional
pick up the
guards
red
are en
balls.
route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Assassins coming in. Vanquisher coming in.
Fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Feel my strength returning.
Cultists in 5.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Cultists coming in.
There's an emitter in the back corner.
Where?
By orange.
Fuck.
Like, what the hell is that?
Okay, let's get that. Good call. Good. Occultist. Interrupt and bring them together. It's AoE.
Additional guards are en route.
Star is up.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Should be transitioning soon. Emitter.
Fear, yep.
Switch to the emitter. And he'll be coming back to focus him here in a second. Alright, he's got a skull now.
Ember Blast, stack. Oh, okay.
Hooray! I'm assuming healers want us to go back to 3 for. Oh, I didn't hit the boss. For the next one.
Fine.
But you cannot escape your own deeds. Come with me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as a pawn by others. Will your help
Council?
allow me to claim vengeance?
Just go.
Oh my gosh!
You have so much to learn.
That's hilarious.
Take this
I mean, not really, but also yes.
Is there an achievement or something we should be tracking for the slime cat?
Yeah, it's called Fates of the Shadowland Raids.
This way, everyone.
Down the steps and keep on going.
All the way to the basement.
See the tank standing on the stairs waiting for you.
That stand between us and Denathrius.
I don't see a tank down here. Okay.
Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as grand without you.
Think nothing of it, darling.
Where'd you go, Bear? Didn't go all the way downstairs. You gotta go all the way down the stairs.
Oh, okay. I took the wrong picture.
Yep, it's so easy to do in here.
Back to the antechamber lies this way.
Oh, don't be such a bore. If you behave, perhaps I will let you skewer near the wait stop.
You have done well so far, mortals, striking a blow to the efforts of Denathrius. But do not underestimate his power. His might is considerable.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Yep. I'm bringing him in. I'm bringing him in.
I need to get closer.
You do the rest, Cheney.
Too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Come on, shake your body, make it do that conga. No, you think you need longer.
I don't have a target.
That's pretty impressive.
I know I was 1, and I think I had Daxus and Kieran on there, but I don't remember who was 2 and 3. Am I remembering correctly?
I think I was 2.
Okay. Means Daxus was probably 3.
Can we throw down some
perfect.
food?
Yeah. So we're going to conga line at blue square. If you get the dark recital, you're going to run to the right in a straight line. Don't worry too much about finding your partner, just not standing in the red poo. If you don't have it, take a step to the left. Now we're going to start on Niklaus, kill the ad when it comes up. Three people are on the interrupts. When we get to phase 2, remember to dodge the dancers and to spread out with the big red circles. And then in the phase 3, keep moving whenever red stuff spawns under your feet. In the intermissions, make sure you find your spotlight. 4 dance moves on normal, and we'll come back to our position.
Ready, Sirdar?
Third, are you ready? It didn't click if you did try to click it.
Ooh, they've announced the September celebrations.
Did you say Sigma?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think you did.
Surtur, are you ready? I'm here to check.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
First ready, the first ready, sir.
Yeah, but you may have wandered away, man. Have you never lived in a household full of people with ADHD where literally nobody can sit down at the table at the same time? Just saying.
One of those people.
Exactly.
I was stabbed at.
1, 2 is next.
Charging. Move.
Attendant.
Wopsy wops. Two, 3 is next.
Charging.
Move back in with the. So we can thank you. That's 3. 1 is next.
Special coming.
Just kidding. Four dance steps.
Shimmy right. Sashay left. Sashay left. Boogie down.
Alright, that's 4. Back to the conga line.
I'm just gonna grab him so he's over here.
Getting stronger.
Two is next.
Charging. Move.
3 is next. Add coming up. And Reconga after this. Adds up. Reconga.
Charging. Move.
3. 1 is next.
Phase 2.
Stavros. Get back together.
Charging. Move.
Dark recital.
Charging. Move.
2 is next. Reconga.
Outside. Charging. Move.
Reconga.
Watch your step.
Dancers.
Charging. Move. Special coming.
Hey, dancey time.
The dance. Macabre. Sashay left. Transform. Boogie down. Shimmy right. Your steps were
Reconga.
vicious.
I'll start back at 1.
Have to
Charging.
Oops. Oh. Never mind.
Charging.
2 is next.
Charging.
3 is next.
Charge upset. Charging.
1 is next.
Phase 3. Spread target you. Upset.
Soak.
Special coming.
Nancy times.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Simi right. Sashay left. Simi right. Sashay left.
Hop in here when she lands.
Your gyration sicken me.
2 is next. 3 is next.
Upset.
Sucker dead.
Watch them scatter.
Resin you bear.
It sickens me how far some of my people have fallen.
Sorry I died. DDM
All good.
decided to take a poop on me.
Rat stacks.
Can you reload and update TVM, or do you have to like restart the whole
Yes,
thing?
we can reload.
Okay, we can do that.
Where to now?
Rats, Pyro, and Jesu. Should be up to Sledgefist, I believe.
Teachings, Renaissance. Still, you've reached beyond your
Shit, on that thought.
Rose favorite.
Such disappointment.
Repair out here.
Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many of your underlings.
I was left out to see the room.
True. You left
Getting
considerable
marks down.
tracks in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
You want to add a mark to L, Cheney? Thanks.
Disturb master. No. See that they do
I mean, the chains exist, like, chaining you to your friends exists on normal too, so it's still annoying. Because you can, no, it's everywhere. Chain slam is heroic only, I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, that'd be really great, but I'm pretty sure it's on normal too.
No, it's just a chain slam.
Right? Doubles and runs away. Alright, so if you have loot, give it to me.
We're over here.
What?
Do we start over at purple or over at moon?
At skull.
At skull. Okay.
Skull. If you're ranged. If you're melee, you're gonna run to the boss as soon as we start. Alright, so ranged group is gonna stack with Rose Green Triangle, melee group's gonna stack with L's Blue Square. Remember the thing is the barrier, so I believe what we did was on the second stomp for melee, if you run towards the skull, the barrier tended to be on this side. I don't know if that's really true, but it tended to be this way. So the first one you guys run to the carpet, second one run towards the skull. Ranged, we're going to stay here. There's no chain slam, so should be good to just stay here and push across as we get through. We'll hero on the first stun thingy bopper. Yeah, basically. So just stay really close to your partner. I will try to call out where I'm going. I will call out where she's going. It will be great. Come give me some Luke and Tauntaun hug.
I can't see anything if I stand on you.
I know, that's the way it is. It's only for a little bit. You just really have to be within 5 yards of me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. AOE incoming.
Regroup.
Watch your step.
Right. And back to the boss.
Roar coming in. Just kidding, it'll be soon though. Barrier up. Barrier's up.
Heading
Gotta
over
move forward.
towards, yep. And to the moon.
4, 3, 2.
Back to it.
Target you.
Sorry, Terrell.
There comes the charge.
Like I paid for it anyway.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Range, we're gonna move left the next time Rebel happens on us. So
Frag.
towards moon.
Back
Left. Regroup, green. I want to be too close to that green pillar. Lift. Barrier coming in. Swapsy wopsy.
Jazzy, let's back up.
Can't see anything.
Stay away from lions.
That's better now. Well, normally we would run to purple. But
Oh, we
it
did
didn't
not
work
wanna
very
do
well,
that.
so. Move over to the left a little bit, range, so we
Jesus, we may be a little overpowered.
we are a little bit. That's alright with me.
Me too. Now we're gonna hit a third pillar.
Good.
Right.
Mass res, please.
Well, I don't hate it as much when it's like
When it takes about a third of the time, it's a little less
Alright.
infuriating.
Boy, that chess piece sure is a fashion choice.
Wait, which one? Which one?
Hells.
The one she's wearing or the one she just
Oh,
got?
the one she
We
just
must
got.
continue our pursuit, mortals. Fortunately,
Yes,
this
it is.
terror does not seem beyond repair. Be warned. Denathrius's most loyal guardian still stands.
Yeah, but
between
they're
us
just gonna convert it. Whoever gets it's just gonna convert it to tier anyway.
True. So true.
Yes, but then they still have the transmog.
that's true.
Stop.
Drop it all.
But what if I want to run inside?
Then I'll let
Can I
you die.
get? Can I get food by any chance?
taking all my strength to hold back.
Want me to put down a table?
Sure, but let's do it after trash.
Oh, there's trash. Okay.
Yeah. So in like 3 minutes when we're done with trash. Yeah, am I the only one who, like, for about 3 or 4 days after doing this, the council boss walks around my house going, "Boogie down!" For like a week.
No. I definitely do that also.
Help, help! He's eating my face. Thank you, you stopped.
He just does that from time to
does.
time.
I would call it nibbling or licking.
He just wants to be
No,
your
it was
friend.
I need a target.
It's called ravenous hunger for a reason.
I'm out of range.
I don't know, the way sometimes that my dog gives me kisses, it seems like he's ravenously trying to eat me too.
Hey, don't say ravenous hunger for what? I mean, it's a ravenous hunger for love!
Exactly.
I thought that was called washing your whole face.
Bit too sensual.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Alright. Should have been putting these down ahead of time, so. So we're going to stay stacked at Moon, on the orange side of Moon. Wicked Blades, remember, are going to go out to the opposite side of the boss. You don't have to go all the way to the marks, but 10-15 yards away from the group, and then spread out from each other 10 to 15 yards. Once you get hit with the boomerang, come back. The Crystallize is a brown circle. Bring that into the melee. If you have the bleed from the Wicked Blade, stand in it. If you don't, step out. After it goes off, it'll turn into a brown swirly circle, which we will all get in because it's a meteor and it splits damage. In phase 2, we're going to have the the Upheaval, which is 4 brown circles in a row. Just got not stand in. The Eruption, which we're going to put against this black wall where the orange is. First one goes down here. Second one goes over here. And we'll just go across. Once the first one's down, the second time it comes up. We'll drop the next one next to it. But that first one, we need one person to stand in it. It doesn't put a debuff on you in normal, so you can stand in whichever ones you want. If you want to practice, stand in every other. And then in phase 3, we get both of them. In the intermissions, we've got the Goliaths. And people running around, getting the balls to Renethal. Right? With my shaft. Put down food. Yes, I'm displayed. Cool. I have files, but I don't usually open them. But first couple of weeks I usually do. I used to do it all on Post-it notes, and I had like this entire envelope of Post-it notes. I think I finally threw it away when we spring cleaned the house this year, but... You know, I've wondered about that, Road. That'd be a lot smarter than saying it every time.
We have discussed that as a as a thing.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Here we go.
I need to get closer.
Stackety stack on the moon. Orange side of moon.
I bet she explains better than Ian.
Defensive.
Essence is up in the...
God, Jesus.
Crystallized to clear your thing. I didn't call out the other thing, so I'm sorry. Everyone in? I was busy thinking about why the moats were behind me.
Is it because people are not stacking?
No, the essence just kind of comes up near us, so it's... We are a little bit loose tonight, but that's alright. Blade's coming in. Roach Interior.
And we're in ambush.
So, Goliath up. Murder! Watch your feet. Essence up if a melee can click. No. Crystallize, clear your bleed. Everyone in. Votes. Knock back, don't get tossed off.
I say Vincent carried that intermission mad. So I'm just running back and forth, back and forth.
I used to try, but he would just blink in front of me, and I'm like, fuck, I'm just let Vincent do it.
Rocked it was amazing.
Mage power! Clear your bleeds. Everyone in. Barely into axis. Click the thingy. Thanks. Eruption orange. Here come moats.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Regroup at move. Day axis and Nalu, I think.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Clear your bleeds. Goliath. Everyone in.
Eruption.
Oh. But that eruption, we didn't take that up, so. Essence is coming up.
Defensive.
Oh, we're in.
Knock back. Comes here. Remember, kill him at the same time.
Defensive.
Clear your bleeds. Everyone in. Keep them even. I think Gary's a little ahead. Please. Eruptions. Remember, take the other one to the wall. Call's a little bit behind.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Upheaval, watch your feet. This is one of those things where if we were better grouped, that wouldn't be quite so scary on that first one. Just for the record. Essences. Blades out.
Defensive.
Did you do something embarrassing?
No, I must have had trouble with the blades at some point.
Crystallized.
Because somebody yells something really.
Everyone in. A little more on Gary. Person in each. He's said good. Cool.
And I must have said it to do that.
Yep.
Some male voice says, "Hey, dumb shit, I'm trying to get your attention."
Is that really what he says?
Yep.
When would you have done that?
I didn't even know that was a sound option.
Yes. Yes. The first night I thought somebody's mic was open.
Oh my god.
But no.
Of all the Shadowlands.
Is there any trash before disaster?
No. No. There is not.
So we could have him dead before break?
We could.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Alright,
We're all
so.
ungendered folks.
It would be really awesome. Because then we could do heroic.
Heroic denial.
Guys,
Exactly.
gals, and non-binary pals.
See, that's exactly what I was going for, but my brain blanked. But mine worked just as well.
It did. So check your groups. If you're in 1, 3, 5, we'll have you go first. If you're in 2, 4, 6, you will go second. And what I mean by that is I put star too close to the wall. So if you're in groups 1, 3, 5, you're going to start behind the yellow star, such that when the boss shows up at yellow star at the tank, we are behind it so that when it breathes its nasty breath, we all get hit by it. Because we want to take turns getting hit by the breath weapon. The breath weapon removes your nasty stacks of I'm going to kill you. So.
And then you can't move.
Oh, hold on. I know. Hold on. Here, Jesu, have some gold.
Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them.
Oh, that's going to be a problem in a second. So we're going to be here. Once we get hit, we're going to spawn all the little ads, kill the ads. The feeding time is just a little pink circle on normal, so whoever has it stay still, everyone else spread out away from the circle, so you're going to have to hold on to that, Janie.
Oh, okay.
Literally have no more room. Oh wait, no, here, come back, come here. I have a gray item in my bag.
Oh, it's fine. I can.
Nope, I got it. It's
cool. I get it. Okay.
So we'll swap. So he does a knockback, and then after the knockback, we swap. So 1, 3, 5 will be to the side. 2, 4, 6 will be in the breath position. We'll kill the ads. Then this floor gets red, and we move to the next position. We do it again. We then move over to purple. Do it again. When he reaches 70%, which we need to make sure we don't actually do too fast. We will transition. He'll knock us all backwards. You run forward into the safety circle in the center. At that point, we're going to fall through the floor and head towards what will be green. It should probably be the north one. Basically, melee and ranged are both going to kill ads that are on the left facing the door. Ranged, yours is on the platform. Melee, yours is on the platform we're standing on. When he does Hand of Destruction through the mirror, and then wait for the impale. Those 3 people stay, everybody else back through the mirror. After we do that a couple of times, then eventually we're going to go towards blue side, which I think is left when you go through the mirror. Get the other set and transition into phase 3, which will be in the center of the room. Stay near the tanks, don't get knocked off, move the red circles away from other people, run out of the red stuff. There's something else, but I'll call it up when we get there because I don't remember.
Watch out, sword.
Watch out! Oh, yeah, the massacre! Don't stand in the sword's red lines of doom. So groups 1, 3, 5, you should be over here with the tank. The orange tank. I had one of my cats run off with an entire, French loaf of bread once.
5, 5.
That's more
4,
Jigglypuff's
4, 3,
purview. She loves bread.
1,
Yeah, carb cats too, huh?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, first hit. Ad's coming in short. Okay, murder the thing. Feeding times just soak. Times just stay still. Everyone else out of those circles. Summon each other, but yep, perfect. Knockback soon. Finish off the 2 ads. Switching, 2, 4, 6 in front, 1, 3, 5 on the side.
2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I kill the ad. Feeding time's coming in. Just sidestep them. That's a lot of damage.
4, 3,
Savage soon.
2, 1.
My totem.
Special coming.
Wait for it though. Over to red, groups 1, 3, 5, 2 start. Make sure you're actually in front of him. You need to actually get hit. Adds up. Beating time. Move out of other people's circle. Back coming in. 2, 4, 6.
2, 1.
2, 4, 6. Adds up. Much murder. Out at the feeding time.
4.
Ravage soon.
2, 1. Special coming.
Exterminate this vermin.
Okay, 135 to start. Slow DPS just a little bit. You don't want to transition before everybody's been hit, so.
We need that. 2 or 1?
1,
I think.
1
You
on
can
normal.
function with 2, but 1 is better. Don't be at 0.
I think anybody can.
0 actually don't think ended up being a thing.
No, I think it did.
I'm pretty sure I been 0.
Will cost you everything.
2, 4, 6. And then as soon as the cleansing pain goes down, we can kill him. So
Confess your sin.
we get to resume the murder. Adds up.
Ghost Wolf for Shaman.
It is time you remember your place, mortals.
I think almost everybody did it. Wonderful.
On your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a
Just need to get to the center. I have to get all the way to the center.
2, 1. Phase 2.
So north is what's going to be green once we land.
Sir, remove this refuse from my sight.
That was weird, barely.
Yeah, I kind of just died.
Look at your recap, Marley.
For me.
All of the unworthy, 86,000.
Did you not reach the middle?
Absent.
Maybe not.
Yeah. End of destruction in 5.
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Taunt boss.
Do you have a res for either pyro or barely?
Right.
We can reach up through the mirror first. Wait until impale. If you're impaled, stay put. If you're not, back through the mirror. Finish off the last stat that's up range.
Scream for me.
Massacre, dodge.
Massacre these whelps.
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Impale.
Taunt boss.
Destruction soon, so we need to get closer to the mirror here.
Run.
Consume you.
Through the mirror, and then we're gonna stay. And that's new ads will be coming out.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Left side.
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Massacre in 5. Impale. Sparks are up.
Watch your step.
Massacre these whelps.
Watch your feet. Okay, don't do sparks yet.
Scream for me.
Taunt boss.
And when we get through the mirror, do the sparks.
Run.
I run through.
Absent. Shockwave. Taunt boss.
That's weird. Okay.
Where are we supposed to be? Blue?
No. Yep.
No? Yes?
Yes.
Scream for me.
Yes, blue is where we are headed.
Taunt
Just got confused because I didn't go back through. But it's phase 3, so just kidding. We can pick up barely here. Be in the plus sign here. Don't be outside the mark. Near the tanks comes Fatal Finesses, just stay in the back, spread out a little bit. It's back. In. Knock back, don't get knocked off.
Stack high. Absent.
So,
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
knock back.
Taunt boss.
Finesse.
Run.
Run away.
Stack high.
Knock back soon.
Knocking back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Special Cummings.
Oh, that was an interesting corner for it to choose.
That is weird.
Turned boss.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah.
Grats, Yelda, Totem, and Bear.
Yay.
It'll take a second for him to drop loot. If you have loot, you're gonna just have to hold on to it.
Shall restore you, master. We will have vengeance.
No. Denathrius will answer for his betrayal.
Treacherous prince! I will skewer you, slice you, slash you, vivisect you, cut ribbons from you!
We've all heard quite enough.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
What's the question?
I think it takes it a second.
It takes it a hot minute. It's really frustrating.
There it is.
Cannot keep his power contained. True, but I know something that can. We will bring the blade to Sinfall. The Naru that the mortals rescued, Zorali, has pledged to aid our cause. For too long, Denathrius has used the light as a weapon against our people in the Ember Ward. Now,
Thinking what we have.
to bind him.
And then if there's people who have loot after that, I can do it after I hand out a piece or two, but I literally have no more room.
Watch helplessly as we restore Revendreth and thwart the jailer's schemes.
Yes, my friend.
It's a weird ring, Gim, although I love the name.
Is that all you had to list?
I just linked it in chat. Starting with the plate feet. Plate feet for anyone. Go too fast. Please tell me to slow down. Plate chest. The winter collection, I believe, is what this one is.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, you could look at L's and see if she has something higher, because it's really just you two. Well, it's not true. Nasa's got stuff too, so. Cloak, this one is the Crypt Mastery. There's one of these. Two of these. You want that one, Kella?
Yeah.
Cool. Anybody for the Crypt Verse ones? How about Haste Verse? Does that float your boat?
I lost where you're at. I have my vote because I was in the wrong place.
We are currently rolling for the cloak that is Haste and Versatility. Ring. I have two of these. Haste and Versatility. One of them technically has speed, so whoever gets top roll gets the speed one. Ring. Versatility Mastery. Nasa. Anyone else? Anyone else? Otherwise, Nasa and Serdor. Got a Soul Igniter. Oop, and Gim. Oh, just kidding, Serdor. I'm sorry. Gim and Nasa.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Nope, he rolled just a little bit. See a Tusk? Little bit above you. Nasa. And Gim. Just stay access for the Soul Igniter. Got stay access. I have two of the sheet music.
Did you roll on the hyperlight band?
Yes. It's what you rolled on and lost.
You want the other one back?
You can give it to Withers if you miss one. So that's for the sheet music. There were 2 of you, so I guess both of you with an 11 gets it. Couple. Exactly. There's 2 of these as well. Mind.
It was trinkets.
Yep. This one is the Agi one. Gives you verse. Are you rolling on this last one, Serdar? Okay, if there's no other rolls for the... Ooh, there we go. Alright, I guess that then makes it Serdar and Rope. You sure, Roach?
No, it's fine. He can keep.
Nope. If highest person pass, second person gets. You will take the loot!
I don't want to.
Nobody else wanted the 278 crit verse cloaks, I believe. I'm gonna give them to Withers. I'm gonna head out. Well, on break here because it is break. Did anybody else have loot that they did not want or need that we should roll on? Anyone at all? Okay. Then we will go on break. I'm gonna head out and switch it to heroic. And we'll go do heroic Denathrius. Great job, guys. You kicked ass and we killed 6 bosses in the first half, so I'm impressed. Thanks, Vincent.
Yeah, we're kind of badasses.
We are.
If we killed 6, why do I only show 4?
Because you already did 2 in heroic.
Yeah. So, like, the Artificer and Sun King you did with us on heroic that one night.
Well, what I was looking at was just turning the wheel.
Because that's unique bosses, so...
I only got credit for 3.
Because
Yeah,
you
'cause
already
you
killed
did
2 of them
on-
this week.
On heroic already.
Yeah. It doesn't count across difficulties because it's different raid bosses, so if you kill Artificer on normal and Artificer on heroic, it only counts once. We were only doing the normal one to help people finish their slime cats, so... So, that said, we'll do heroic on next week. I didn't put up my timer. Tuesday, Thursday, like we did this week. So make sure on Thursday you have sent me which bosses you need for the Sanctum of Domination slime cat. If anybody needs.
I'll make it easy. All of them.
Oh, okay. Well, so if you're here Tuesday, but if we're here Tuesday, Thursday, you'll kill on heroic, and that counts. So I'll just try to remember to look.
I intend to be.
Your computer and life play, nice. Thanks, Spirit. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, so another bit of good news. I've secured yet another semester of funding.
Wonderful.
And if all things go according to plan on Tuesday, I should have another 2 years after that.
That's really exciting.
Actually, those 2 years will be even better because I'll be in a proper fellowship program and they'll be paying me considerably more than I'm getting right now.
That's even better.
From here.
We're going out of the raid, and then we will go back inside to heroic here when we come back from break. So we were summoning people outside. It's just taking a minute. I'm gonna step away and I'll be right back.
Is it safe to go inside?
Is anybody not at the beginning of the instance? Or should I in heroic?
Yeah, I'm in Orbos, so if I could go to summon, I'd appreciate it.
We lost our work, so I want to check before we went inside.
Can I, like, walk in the room and start the shenanigans?
Are there shenanigans in that room?
We're later on. We're later on.
We're on to Nathrius.
Yeah, I mean the RP, like, so that he talks.
Sure.
Or does it pull the boss?
No, I don't think it does.
Okay, because he does talk a lot.
Tell me if my marks are still there.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
There's yellow, purple, red.
Beautiful.
The marks survive changing difficulty?
Apparently.
The ones for the general are still out, too. The white and the orange. Question is, why are we not? Are we able to obtain his sword? Because it looks. Ammonia.
Because it's sentient, it would probably do like the whole trying to take you over thing.
But I mean, there have been many sentient swords in Loa. It wouldn't be the first one.
Nala, you're in heroic, right?
Yeah.
Tyrael, I think is the only one who's not here.
Tyrael's inside with me
Okay,
and
cool.
Nalu.
Okay, cool. Then I think we can go inside. Healers, correct me if I'm crazy, but it's possible we want a 4th healer for this first bit. Or we want to try it without. Okay, that's what I thought. This one has always been really hard on the healing in this first phase. The phase 2 and 3 isn't bad, but Withers, Tyrael, one of you want to sacrifice yourselves for the healing god?
I suppose.
Okay. Karen, I'm going to move you to group 4, just so that you know. And Withers, I put you in group 1. So we have 2 healers in each.
Doing it like Denathrius again?
Yep, on heroic this time.
Didn't you think it was hard enough the first time?
Nope, I like it really hard.
Well, that's mythic.
Need food and flasks and things.
Yeah, I'm just checking to use back. Because I technically didn't do that.
We
Coming
did
inside,
great
Kella?
on that, but we are gonna.
I'm waiting on a sim to finish running.
Yep.
Couldn't do that after trade.
Well,
Trying to switch out a piece of gear. Cool.
And then there's transmog, so
You can transmog in here because this is outside. Missing Nasa, Totem, and Jesu. Wow, and Kella, but she's here.
I'm here. Sorry I didn't see a little thingy, but I'm here.
Yeah, this time we have to stand on the lines.
Yes.
That's our big thing.
We weren't. Oh, you meant last time we were here on heroic. I thought you meant.
No.
I thought you meant just now, and I was like, no, we weren't. If you need a flask, please type 1 in chat.
Oh my god, my fucking guy's making it so I can't. God. Get out of here, bird slave! In the way.
Oh, Stone Soup or Kettle is up, or Skettle if you want. Anyone else need a flask for second half? Please type the 1 in the chats.
I've tried typing it twice and I can't find where it went.
I don't know either, because it's not sending it to me. But Surtur needs one too on that list there, Fleem. Make sure you double check your groups, because I did move 1 or 2 people. Do the same thing, groups 1, 3, 5, and then 2, 4 for the second set. The main difference in this first phase, while we're getting buffed and stuffed here, is that with the feeding time, the person who has the circle, there's a red line going to like a tall ghosty ad, and we need to have people in each red line to split the damage. So everybody should be in a red line and try to split between the two so nobody gets dead. We will hero in this first cubby on the first set of ads here. I think it'll be up. Unless we have way too much DPS, in which case. Different problem. I don't know that Flame was back before. I don't know if he's back yet. He's not inside yet, so. Hopefully he will be back very shortly and give us some flasks. Phase 2 is more or less the same. Ads will take a little longer to kill, but the positioning really should be the same. I believe the problem we were having, I shouldn't hopefully matter too much, so on Heroic, the ads when they die also do damage if you stand in those, like, they shoot out a bunch of red circles, so you have to dodge the red circles when they die. So that's why we're going to stick ranged on the left, melee on the left, and try to offset so you only kill 2 at a time and can dodge them more easily, because if there's like red stuff everywhere, it's going to super suck. Believe, where is it? Right, so on Heroic, also in that third phase, the Fatal Finesse, those big red circles, it'll leave behind 3 red orbs, 1 for each person who had it. And then we all have to stand in them because it'll explode after 10 seconds and do a lot of damage, but every person that's in it will soak up some of that damage and then it won't kill us all. So we're going to split between the 3 orbs. 1 person should be just a little bit behind the melee group, so melee can just go into that one, and the 2 in the back will be the ranged, and we'll split between them.
Cauldron.
Soak it up. Thank you! And welcome back. I think everything else is more or less the same. It just should all hurt more, so.
Got that is hot with a spoon. Why would you want to use a spoon? It's all dull.
Because it hurts more, you idiot.
God, what was that? Was that the
Prince
Robin
of Thieves?
Hood? Yeah, the what was his name?
Kevin Costner.
Yeah, Kevin Costner.
There's a cauldron out if anybody needs it.
Totally believable as Robin Hood, Kevin Costner.
Well, I mean, it was better than the Russell Crowe one.
That's a low bar.
135, we're gonna be at the Yellow Star. 246 off to the side. Hopefully you all were paying attention.
Forever.
Yes? Go in service.
Alright.
I mean, my sim's not done, but I put the weapon on.
Okay.
It's on 47% of the stage 3. It's very frustrating. I guess it doesn't matter.
Are you ready then?
Yeah, sure, go. The weapon doesn't have an enchant, but
5, 4, 4, 3,
That's alright.
2, 2, 1.
If we don't kill it, well, we can enchant it between pulls.
Oh, we're gonna one-shot it.
How we are.
Confess your sin.
Hey, groups 1, 3, 5. Adds up. Soak. And then everyone else in the lines. In the lines. Not in the circles. In the lines, but not in the circles. Soak. Finish off the ad. 2. We're gonna get knocked back. Yep. 2, 4. Get in.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines. If you have the feeding time, please stay still, because if you move, we can't be in your line.
2, 1. Special coming.
This just really fucking hurts. Didn't finish off all the ads, so. 1, 3, 5.
Confess your sins.
I ain't made it there yet.
Lines.
So about that one-shot.
Yeah. We tried this once on Thursday. It was a lot of damage. Yep. So 2, 4, 6. Then everyone in those lines to split the damage.
I don't think enough people got in the lines.
I mean, we only have like 10 of you left, so we only have half the group.
Rid my castle of these pests.
1, 3, 5.
Target you.
Confess your sins.
So if the lines overlap, you still don't move.
Yeah, if the lines overlap, just don't be in the intersection. If the circles overlap, just make sure you scoot just a little bit so the circle's not on them. And it should be fine. Alright, I'll let you 5 fall over and we'll try it again. Good news is we were at 89% with over half the raid dead for most of that, so should be able to make the DPS check, I would think. Once we can learn to stay alive.
The bad news is the Sim's still
Apparently it's high sim net.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
I did ask it a couple of questions.
Is at an end.
And release, it'll just put you right outside. If you haven't grabbed a flask or a Funzy flask, they are still up. And food is right there.
I have a bad habit of forgetting to use the Funzy pass before I log off.
Really, we should just have a thing at the end that says, use your Funzy flask, because I do too.
I take it back. I don't want to heal.
The
Triceratops sitting on something.
As long as you're not sitting on the Triceratops. Sure, Tyria, if you want to. Look at that, Withers. You complain enough, Tyrell's gonna save you.
Cool,
I'm down.
Give it a shot. I felt
pink and blue
like it was
power!
just flailing there.
Well, some of it is. It's just a lot of damage. But also, we are not, I don't think, doing the ads and the lines very well.
No, the ads, really, you have to switch and kill the ads. They do so much damage. And yes, the lines kept moving. So really, if the feeding time is on you, you have a little pink circle and there's a red line going to you. As long as the other person's circle isn't on you, stay put. Because if you move and everybody moves out of your line and then you die. So, or you kill yourself and 3 other people who were still in your line.
I
That's
think I need
happened
to
too.
relog. I literally cannot move.
Okay. Would I have Tyrael? I'm gonna swap Tyrael and Withers here then. Tyrael, you're in group 1, 3, 5, so we have 2 healers in each one. Do we want to actually also try to break out healing cooldowns a little bit more too, so we're not just popping all of them at the exact same time?
Sure.
I don't know that personally that we have enough sense for when the damage is coming in right now, because
The damage is always right at the cleansing. No, it's always at the cleansing pain because the ads that come up do a fuck ton of damage, and the lines do a fuck ton of damage. So there's 2 really each cubby. Okay, so now there's gonna Spirit Link for the first one. We wanna do L on the second, then we can do Totem Spirit Link for the first one on red. And
Tyrell's Diva for the second one.
Yeah. Then we can just rotate the fuck's it called?
Then whatever's up on the third one.
Well, no, we've still got Healing Tide too for and Ascendance on third. Yeah, it works for me.
But so we're always 2 groups inside each cubby though. So would I need to put my like spirit totem around the group inside and she does the one that's outside, that kind of thing?
So once the cleansing pain has gone out and the ads have come up, we should all be getting into the lines, and so we should all be relatively in the center of the cubby. So.
But definitely remember to switch to the ads.
Yes, pretty please. And if you haven't seen the red lines yet, look, when we get the ads up, there will be 2 people who have a red line that goes from then to like a tall pink ghost. You just want to be in the red line, but not in the pink circle, because everybody in the pink circle heals the boss.
And don't be in a cross section.
Correct, because then you get hit with both and then you die. Alright. Missing Vincent. 135 should be up first.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Here we go. There we go.
Confess your sin.
Ads coming in short. Switch to ad. Lines not in the intersect. And finish off the ad. Knockback soon.
Nope, sir.
Oh.
Your hubris
Oh dear.
amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Okay, 246.
The soul.
Nope, sir.
Not think we got everyone. Lines. Not in the intersect. Finish off those ads, they're still up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Exterminate this vermin.
Alright, next cubby. 135 to start. 135.
Cleanses the soul.
Alright, ads coming up. Switch to ads, be in the lines.
I don't think anyone was in my line.
You ran away from the group, so the line moved in the opposite direction. So,
Vanity will cost you everything.
but I think maybe that's not a great time for us to dispel those, because that's what got us in both cubbies. Alright, try again.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Cannot be challenged.
Special coming.
Your rebellion.
Alright, so make sure we don't dispel the creation spark until right after the lines and the knockback, because I think what happened both times was we got knocked back and we were in the air and nobody could soak, so. Then we get the 2 stacks, the dot in our faces basically just melt from our bodies and hit the floor. Release, you'll release right here. Thank you for the soup.
What's the creation spark?
So that's the affix for the faded raids. So it goes on 2 people and they take a little bit of damage. When they get dispelled, they leave little gold circles on the ground that we have to stand in, and if nobody stands in them, it explodes and gives us lots of damage. So we just need to do a better job of picking when to dispel it. Deaxis, can you release?
We'll see. Hang on.
Yeah.
My game is acting very strange.
That's weird. I'd be able to get a mass res on you too, but
Yeah, it won't show me the release reincarnate thing until I reload my UI.
that's very strange. Get some buffs and stuffs here.
Okay, ma'am, I have EMS and the fire department coming out to help you.
So sorry your computer doesn't play nice, Jesu, but at least we got you the slime cat. But yeah, if it's unplayable, then that's fine. I totally understand. Night!
Is it me or are the seizure calls? I feel like they've been increasing lately. I feel like we've been on a lot. I feel like we go to seizures all the time. I know. But like, steadily all the
Alright.
Did you need an enchant, Kella?
Kella?
Pretty sure it's seizuring.
Hey, Kella. Yeah? Do you need an enchant?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Just missing a Yelda.
Five, 4,
1, 3 in the tank spot.
I'm out of
Your
range.
pride will be your downfall.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they.
Ads coming in. Where are the ads? Get in the lines. Pick up material. Knockback coming.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess
2-4.
your sins, lest they.
Soaks. 2-4, stay where you're supposed to be though. Lines. Finish off those ads.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Head into the next cut.
Castle of these pests.
1, 3. Make sure you're actually in front of it.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
That's up. I don't think everybody got hit by that. In the line. It's weird though, because I thought I was in it. Oh well.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Shockwave.
2-4.
Episode.
That's coming up. Line.
Cannot be challenged.
4, 3, 2.
Get the rest of the ads, please.
Special coming.
Exterminate this vermin.
Splatter them across your walls.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your
Do we feel like they maybe haven't tuned? I mean, I know this part was always hard, but like I feel like maybe they haven't tuned this right. Talk about it in a second. Sorry, this is one. We're at line. Sorry, got distracted. Knockback coming in.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Still at
2-4. 2-4. That's gonna be weird.
The soul.
Episode. Four, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna die shortly, but not bad really. I mean, we did 81. We had half of us dead. And no hero, because I forgot. So, I mean, I get that this has always been hard to heal in phase 1, but like, every time I got hit by painful memories, it was between 14 and 17k. Every 2 seconds. Like, what?
The damage is a little much. Like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be getting one shot.
Well, you get one shot by the lines if people aren't in your lines, and I think we're not doing a very good job of splitting between them. And we really, really, really got to get those ads down faster. That is what is murdering us. It's like I said, 15k every 2 seconds. They were up for definitely more than 2 seconds.
Yep.
Food's up. Release! Come back to us!
There is more dying to be done.
Yeah, I got 17k off that.
Hello, really?
You safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here. You're gonna bleed to death.
Alright, 1-3 to start.
No, they're not dead.
They really don't make these rooms very friggin' well. I'm tired of not being able to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, the camera's hard in this one.
It really is.
With that first deal, how many stacks did you have when you go over to make that first switch?
So if you are in groups 1 and 3, after you get hit, you'll have 4.
Okay.
And then when you get hit the second time, you'll drop down to 3. And when you get hit the third time, you'll drop down to 2.
Okay.
You want to get hit once for each of the 3 sections, right?
I knew that, but I couldn't tell whether or not I was getting hit on that first one because my meter was staying on 5.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you want it to drop to 4. Yeah, there was one that was a little bit weird. So you just always, I know you can't see because of the camera, but try to make sure you're right in front of him. It's a pretty narrow cone. You ready, Serdar?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And please wait until I have aggro before you start shooting.
5, 4, 3,
Ooh.
2.
Anybody.
1.
Because if the bot goes the wrong place, it's pretty difficult to get back from that. And coming ad.
Yes, dear.
Murder. Lines coming in. Them. Oh, ads died so much faster. One left. Knock back. 2-4 once we land.
Okay.
That's also doing a lot of damage. So, don't be in front if you don't need to be. Adds up. One up in the back. Get ready to run. Number 2, groups 1-3. Soak. Ads coming in, lines.
And I'm getting them.
Your vanity will cost
2-4 when we land. Soak, soak, soak.
your sins.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, it's very rude to put it so far away.
It was so far away.
I think we might need to try to do those like right as soon as they spawn, because otherwise we're getting thrown too far.
Yeah.
Well, remember that you can control. You guys can fall over. It's just 5 of you. We can control where we get knocked if you put your back to the wall.
It's a little easier said than done. It's quite chaotic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Ads are up and everything else is going on, but you should, in theory, be able to control not getting tossed at least all the way across the room.
Yeah, Elle, that's what I was thinking. Like, just as soon as they come up both at the same time, soak it all, and that way we have also the buff for killing ads faster.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if, like, As long as one person is in each one, so the people who are close to the ads or in front don't move out of the in front.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's try it.
The ads were wonderful.
Now that first set was gorgeous, like delicious. The second set went down pretty quick too. I just died, so I couldn't really tell how quick.
Yeah, it might be good to save the wild spirits. I know you guys all want to do the biggest DPS, but if you stagger it, it might help with the ads on different waves.
Yeah. Well, and I will try to remember to hero at the first one, so you could use your DPS cooldowns on the second set too. So we'll have hero up for the first set. See if we can mistake access. Since his computer doesn't want to play nice.
Well, it's less the computer this time and more the game. I don't really know what's going on, but like when I die and whatnot, the release window won't even come up.
Happened to me one night too. I ended up having to completely log off and back on.
Cheney, I just want to say you're crazy. Why are you number 5 DPS? You're broken.
Right?
You're so broke.
So broke.
So broke. It's all because there's so much AoE on this one.
Make sure 1 and 3 are over here in the cubby.
Sorry, I meant to hit ready. I am ready.
Okay, Surtur, what about you? Alright, I think that's everyone. Give it a beat of 2, maybe 3.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Your trap will be your downfall. 3, 2.
Slide over a bit, guys. We're not all in it. He moved. Ads coming up. Stand in the stop. Got Tarot. Here you go. Be in the lines, but not the intersection. Knockback coming.
Your vanity will cost you
2-4. Oh my god, it hurts so much.
Fuck me. It's gonna be a little weird there. My FPS went down to like 5 there for a hot second. I don't know why.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Exterminate.
Move in. If we can reach Turiel, that'd be great, but don't stand in the Ravage to do so.
I think we
1,
should have
3.
speed cycles there too. Like, I never know if somebody's gonna do a druid shout or you're gonna use your totem there.
Yeah. Oaks, and then line.
Line, Itachi and I are so gonna die.
I did 2.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Knockback, and then 2-4.
Did you confess your sins, lest they consume?
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Exterminate this vermin.
Splatter them across your walls.
2, 1.
God damn it.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines.
Your
No, that's
hubris
knockback.
amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Oh, close to the walls. Make sure you're right up there.
Lest they consume.
Lines.
Man, we sure still are awfully far off on his DPS.
Well, I think he's
Yeah.
getting healed some, and we've lost half of our DPS.
Oh god, he got a lot. Yeah, he got healed a lot that time actually. 5 million. That's way more than it's supposed to be. So I think the thing to remember is that with the lines, the end circle the person is does like people in that does still heal him. So you need to be in the line, but not in the circle.
Yep.
I
Which
feel
is
like
hard
the
to
person
see.
with the circle could move away, but you don't want to move the
In a straight
circle
line.
like you don't want to move the circle around like an arc from its point. You just want to move straight and
Follow
make it
it,
longer.
like a line,
move away
yes.
from people.
Why didn't that suck everybody to the center this time?
Because we didn't reach that point. You have to get him to 70% health.
I feel like they haven't tuned this properly.
I mean, this phase was. I mean, the
We
good news is
struggled.
that phase 1 is the hardest. The bad news is phase 1 is the hardest. So
We're honestly struggling with the same things we did then.
But this
Which
is
one
there is so much
insatiable
damage.
hunger? Because I saw Pyro and Totem both died to that.
That's the lines. It's what happens if you get hit by 2 of them. I think is that right?
No, it's just that's just the circle.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay. So,
So
not
that-
enough people standing in the line.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what was
No,
that.
I think
Yes,
that was in the
yes, not enough
intersection of a
people.
couple lines.
Yeah, but the insatiable hunger is from the night hunter is being in like an intersection of lines. That's what showed up. The insatiable hunger is if not enough people were in your line when it was on.
Doing
Yeah.
this in front of an American audience, because I'm guessing this is probably where you dreamt.
So
of
I don't
performing.
know.
And I
We only
can
have like
remember
10
when
minutes
I
left, so I don't know if I'm
came
gonna
to
fuck with
America
it
for the first
tonight.
time, and that was
But I think
many
it's
odd years ago.
possible that we actually had shamans purposefully only get 3 stacks, because part of the other thing is the blood price. When he knocks us back, the damage he does for that is based on how many people have the same number of stacks or something like that. And so when we have lots of, like, we didn't have everybody get hit that time, so we had lots of people with 4 and lots of people. Like, it hurts so
So we all
much.
need to have the same amount of stacks.
No, different amounts of stacks.
Oh, I see.
So if the shamans have 5 and people have 4 or something, I don't remember how we did it. I'll have to go back. And
Yeah,
look
I
at my
don't
notes.
remember either.
Because we had offset it so like one group like didn't stand in any in this time, so that we had 5s and 4s, or in the second, I don't remember. But we had offset it so that it wasn't quite as, because the blood price is doing a crap ton of damage.
Yeah.
But that's the thing that comes at the middle, right?
Right, but
That's
that's
the
the
knockback.
damage from it is based on how many people have a set number of stacks.
It's based on all players who have the same number of burden of
Right.
sin.
So if half get the first hit, and then that happens, so it should be based on half
Right,
of it.
right, but she's saying it needs to be less than half because it's currently taking too much of our health.
Right.
But it can't be less
Not
than
on this.
half.
Not on this first one. It can't. But like on the second
The
one and
later
the third
ones,
one, the
though.
later ones we could. But
Okay.
yes, it hurts. But like that one time where we only had 3 people get hit, the people who all had 5 just fell right over. Anywho, do it again. I'll also see if I can find it in my notes.
You succeed, my friend.
And I just have this vague like, did we do something like
Yeah,
that?
no, I don't think I would have remembered on my own, but once you said it, I was like, that does sound vaguely familiar.
Alright, well, let's try it one last time. Well, maybe 2 more times. There's a short little first phase. Here we go. Sure that we are in front. So, folks, and be in front. Heads up. Line. Got here, I'm sorry. Knockback.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
2-4. Heads up. Let's can you back up just a little bit, Serdar?
Don't run the circle in. You want to back it up.
No, I needed him to move backwards because I couldn't get it in the line. He was too close to him.
My name is Lily Mayola. I'm
I got out of the way.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Didn't mean to murder you, Serdar. I'm sorry. Trying to keep you from getting murdered.
The song I'm gonna
1-3.
do today is an original song that I wrote.
Adds up.
It's called Daydream.
Lines.
And it's kind of involved.
What's the little red chevrons above people's heads for?
I'll tell you in a second, okay? Knockback should be coming in.
Things were really beautiful, and I was essentially living my daydream.
2-4.
I had a major label record deal. I had a publishing deal. I had butterflies I was hatching. It was just
That's
it
it.
was magical. It was just so beautiful,
Lines?
and I wanted other people to be able to feel that. And so that's where it originated. And then my life flipped upside down.
Next cubby.
And standing differently for the lines.
I lost my record deal during that. But I think maybe it was a bit
Make
of
sure
a
you're actually in front of
blessing
me.
that made me some extra time to really be there.
Adds up. And line.
Make sure you back up from your guys so somebody can actually get in your line.
Really?
Which is happening
Knock
way
back.
more than it used to.
Yeah.
Hence my thought that we actually did something particular with where we stood.
I feel like that was
Really, I have to ask.
really hard to do. 2-4. Sorry.
Are you okay to do this audition?
I don't know how I'm going to be able to make it through
Lines?
a song without crying. But, you know, singing was something my mom and I really
A little bit more DPS on him.
connected with, and
It didn't get turned into a
with
wolf.
music in the first place, her playing music in the car, so
to me on your
I'm just trying to make her proud
Surrender,
and
I will grant you a
continue to live my daydream.
3,
Good for you!
2, 1. Phase 2.
Gotta remember to call that out so we can turn into wolves. Or shaman hack. Can we pick up Nalu? Green triangle. Adds left side first.
There's a sword hitting people.
No, there's
Thanks,
not.
okay, here.
Shockwave.
cut you down.
Tuned force.
Sparks.
Absent.
So.
I didn't realize it was you, Jane.
Hail. Crescendo. Watch out. More crescendo. Hold your right side. Destruction in 5. Soaks.
Tuned force.
Run through and wait. Impale. Everyone else back. Finish off the ranged ad that's in there. Massacre. And crescendo. So watch your feet. Lots and lots.
Made it hiccup at me when those are coming in.
Hand in 5. Impale. Try to make sure you're not in the lines from that. Run through and stay through. Left side ads facing the mirror.
You're making it ain't big enough.
Hand soon. Run through. Wait. And back through unless you have the impale. Impale should stay for just a moment.
Tuned course.
Heading to blue. Range finish off that one on the side. Left side one first. Watch out for the impale. Crescendo. All the thing.
Tuned course.
First of all, you have a beautiful voice. And
Watch your feet.
I can feel the emotion.
Crescendo.
You know, you told us a story before you sang the song about this time in your life when things were perfect and you hatched butterflies. You
Hand
know,
in 5.
and
We're gonna
this
run through and
moment
stay
right
through.
now, you are that butterfly.
Crescendo. Watch it.
Either way.
I think your mother watching you tonight, in the way you were like
Impales?
feeling what you were doing, that's what it was so
Oops.
special about your performance, and I really enjoyed that song.
And soon.
You didn't put anything out when you had a deal. Okay, so you never really tested
away.
the waters, have you?
And then come back through afterwards to finish the ads.
Yeah, this is my first time putting music out, and I just went
Or run across, whichever you Crescendo.
There is something special about you.
Dodge.
You know, everything you told us about, and I'm sure those memories came flooding back to you during that audition. Still going to get through the song.
I think 10% in transition.
Gone through a very difficult period.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, the 50%.
You're right. I'm wrong. Then just move in. Which means that this one was.
I don't know what to say. I'm like speechless.
Don't get knocked out. We're right behind the tanks. We're gonna knock back. Fatal finesses. We just want to spread out a little bit. One near melee, two right behind. And then we want to stand in these to soak up the balls. Everybody who can.
This season 17,
And back to that one. Oh, that's right. We need that one a little bit further out. Cause
I want to give someone else a shot, but I can't help it.
Don't be in the hand because that hurt. So we gotta put those further out when we do that.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
Me too. Can we get a res on our healer? We don't have anyone visible right now. Ravage coming in. That was fast. Oh, because we have two healers.
It's okay.
Stop. To be fair, Totem isn't a healer.
Okay, Cass.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! Oh fuck me! Oh wait, it's okay. I got it. I got it.
Spread out. And soak. And oh right. Put those close and we'll soak those first three first. And then we're gonna soak those other ones. And everybody's dead. I remember phase 3 was really cut, but we made a pattern and then it was not
We
quite
did,
as bad.
yeah, but it was just learning that pattern. That was a whole learning process.
But not bad. Like we made it to third phase.
Yep.
Well, you gotta have a decent
It's just that
group.
first phase is so hard.
Yeah, but we got it now. Just have to do it that way.
We do. Okay, so I do want to address the quick thing that Surtur asked in phase 1 and I just couldn't think at the same time. So I believe the red chevrons are the feeding time, which means that the red line is on you and the pink circle is on you. So you want to try to find the ghost and make sure that there's enough room between you and the ghost so that people can stand in your line. So I told you to move back because the ghost was right next to you and I couldn't stand in your line and you were going to die. So that's why I said that, but you didn't have a whole lot of room to move with. So
you can also use stuff like a turtle to save you.
Oh, that's important to know. I forgot that. It is sadly stop time, so we'll have to leave this guy till the next time it comes around, but really and truly great job. I'm really impressed we got all the way
Drink
to
the
him.
fun flasks.
Drink our fun flasks. And we got all the way to phase 3. A little happy. Alright. And oh, look at y'all died right in front of the door. And I bet it puts you there when you.
We were 9 of 10 heroic this week, so.
Yeah, no, it was really solid.
They
So
were.
we'll start with Sanctum Heroic on Tuesday. Don't forget to sign up.
We're actually really well rated on
Yeah.
Nathria Faded Raid. I think we were 5th. And
Not too shabby at all.
No, that's the 4 mythic guilds on our server and then us.
Yeah, we're badass.
Need to make some progress on Sanctum, which was never our favorite.
It was never our favorite. But we'll get as far as we can on Tuesday's Heroic and
Too smart for that, Vince.
You got me, but I got fled for him.
I like purposely put it away from the safe portal.
I mean, the Ouroboros portal was on one side of the platform.
Greetings, mortal.
night all.
Night, everybody.